Okay, so let's jump right into this deep dive. We got this fascinating request from you asking us to visualize Azathoth's awakening.
Ah, yes, the specifics were pretty vivid, weren't they?
Yeah, trillions of various sized tentacles breaking through space-time, devouring everything. I mean, that's quite an image.
It really is, and it definitely taps into that, cosmic horror scale.
Mm-hmm.
But the sources we looked at for this, they paint a slightly different picture of the devouring part.
Oh, different how?
Well, the sheer violation, the breaking through space-time, that aligns. But the way everything ends, it's maybe less about being eaten and more something else.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's set the scene a bit based on the sources. Azathoth isn't just some random monster.
No, not at all. The texts are clear. It's the supreme being, the Lord of all things, Father of all horrors, sitting at the center of, well, ultimate chaos.
And those names, they give it blind idiot god, daemon sultan, nuclear chaos. What did those tell us? According to the material, anyway.
They really hammer home its core nature, I think. The sources stressed it has absolutely no mind, no consciousness, no will or plan.
So not evil in the way we think of evil.
Exactly. It's not trying to do anything. It just is. It embodies this like vast, purposeless, indifferent universe, pure chaos.
Right, indifference. And that leads to this really crucial idea from the sources, the one that kind of flips everything on its head.
You mean the dream?
Yeah, the dream. The whole universe, us, space-time, all of it, it only exists because it's part of Azathoth's, well, eternal mindless dream.
Precisely. And that's the key the sources keep pointing to. If reality is the dream,
then waking up isn't something attacking from outside.
Correct. Waking up means the dream itself just stops. It ceases.
Yeah.
The sources aren't really describing destruction in the, explosive sense. It's more of a fundamental unmaking.
Unmaking. Wow. So not a big crunch or a heat death.
No.
The sources say the universe will, and this is chilling, just like that, cease to exist.
That's the horror, isn't it? It's like the foundation of reality just vanishes. Everything dissolves. Not really eaten, but just absorbed back into whatever Azathoth is as the dream ends.
Okay, so how does that mesh with the original image, the tentacles breaking through space-time?
Well, the sources give us room to interpret that. Those tentacles breaking space-time, that could be seen as the fabric of the dream tearing.
Ah, okay. Like reality itself is glitching or rupturing.
Yeah, manifestations of that underlying chaos bleeding through. The sources mention things like jagged rifts, impossible geometry, unsettling forms appearing where the dream reality breaks down.
So the tentacles aren't necessarily mouths in this view.
Probably not in the literal sense. They represent the overwhelming, incomprehensible nature of Azathoth starting to impose itself onto its own dream, causing it to unravel.
And the devouring.
That becomes more like dissolution, a silent, inevitable fading. The sources suggest galaxies, stars, they wouldn't be chewed up, they'd just unravel, lose coherence.
Cease to be distinct things.
Exactly. Dissolving back into that nuclear chaos.
Yeah.
It's less like being eaten, more like being deleted, unwritten.
Like a cosmic glitch erasing existence. The sources do talk about its formlessness, the weird colors, the distortion, the scale, things that are basically impossible to truly visualize.
Which makes sense if it's fundamentally incomprehensible chaos.
Yeah. And that leads us to the really unsettling takeaway from all this, doesn't it? The implication.
If reality, everything we know is just this fragile dream of something blind and indifferent.
Something that could wake up any second.
Then what does that actually mean? For existence, for, consciousness, purpose.
Are they real or just like temporary artifacts of the dream state? It makes you wonder what other basic assumptions we have might just be constructs.
Fleeting patterns in the dream. It's a heavy thought to leave people with, isn't it?
Definitely. The end might not be a bang or a whimper, but just the dreamer waking up and reality switching off. Nothing left but Azathoth.
A sobering thought for sure.